hopefully this is working and you can see me, hear me, and the whole bit. Had some growing pains with this, as you might have noticed from the last live stream that went through. It was all white and fuzzy. Made the big jump this weekend over to full-on Linux mode. That's right. My studio is now running all on Ubuntu. And no worries, for those who I've been doing the videos up for, I started that series under the 16.04. I have that on my system as well. If we need to update sometime during the year, don't worry, I'll walk you through it. But wanted to let you know about my latest adventure today. One of the things you should look at when upgrading to Ubuntu is, or to Linux, even from Mac to Windows or wherever, you have to double check your, I think they call them peripherals, your webcam, your microphone, your audio interface. All of them you have to check to see if they're supported by the new operating system. Linux is really good, has a great community, of course, a global community that works together, one of my key things. And it supports each other, and they find their own solutions when the big companies don't want to be bothered to take the time to do it. So, Steinberg was not going to do the Linux thing, so some Linux users actually came up with an idea to, workaround, I should say, of how to get their things working. Great, awesome. I, however, am not going to take the time. I don't want the downtime to be doing that. So, out went the Steinberg, thank goodness. I honestly, as a review of the UR series, I'm not impressed in my studio with it. I much prefer the Focusrite, which is, of course, what I went back to. Unfortunately, I went to 3 different stores today, 3, in this big, huge snowstorm, to find a new audio interface. Finally found one. I wasn't specifically looking just for the Focusrite, but that is, of course, as you know, my favorite. Of course, red. It's the BCR colors, of course. And found one anyway at Long and McQuaig. Absolutely amazing store for musicians, for your instruments, for customer service. I was absolutely floored today. I've actually been not wanting to go in there because of their higher prices, but in the long run, they are so much more accommodating and so much better for me as a voiceover, for having that, I guess, local knowledge base to draw on, as well as having the resources there. My mic, knock on wood, ever cuts out, guess where I'm going? Boom, down the road, 2 minutes, I'm there, and I'll be back in about probably 15-20 minutes with a new mic. No problems at all, anytime. Highly recommend them. You can find them online. If not, I'll leave a link in the description below to their website. They're terrific. Love them. Anyway, getting back to the Steinberg. Not impressed. Didn't like the quality. Doesn't work well under Windows. Didn't work well under Linux at all. Sometimes it would work. Sometimes it wouldn't. Kind of a crapshoot whether or not it would work when you started it up. So, Gandhi, kick that one to the curb. Windows, Gandhi, kick that to the curb as well. So, went back to the Focusrite, found out that from the Linux forums again, that the Focusrite first gen are not supported, but the second gens are, which is terrific. Now, I wanted the full-on 2i2, but I got the Solo instead, unfortunately, today, because that's all they had in stock, and I am not picky. I just wanted to be back up and running and get back to the studio, get it set up. Did a very quick unboxing video and setup for you as well. Wanted to let you know that some of the supported other than Focusrite, Behringer, Yamaha, what was the other one? Oh, there was another one I was looking for. Aesis, I think it's called, Aesis. Never heard of that one. M Audio apparently is very well supported in the Linux for sound drivers. Now, these ones work out of the box. I'm just talking ones that work plug and play like you would if you were plugging it into a Windows machine. Well, not quite. For Windows, you have to download drivers and do all that other crap. This one, it doesn't. Linux is so easy, guys. You plug it in, it goes and finds the drivers for you. How easy is that? And if not, there is an easy website that you can find it on, and boom, you're up and running. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Let me tell you, I have never been so amazed by an operating system before in my life. I love this. What else can I tell you? I didn't have to install Jack. Jack is basically something that helps you under Linux to control your audio settings. Didn't have to do Q control Jack or quality. Is it Q quality control? No, Q Jack control. That's it. Which is another one. Which Jack is a server apparently, and this Q quality control, Q Jack control, sorry, is what gets the Jack server up and going once you set it up properly. Amazing, loved it. But the Focusrite worked right out of the box. You'll see in that video, I just plugged it in, set my settings to the Scarlett, and boom, it works. Terrific. I am up and running, back up and doing all of my voiceover for my clients. Cannot be more impressed. What else did I do? Oh, webcam. Did my webcam as well. Plug and play. That was it. Plugged it in, away it went. Found the drivers. Didn't even have to install anything. It said, oh, this is your webcam? Okay, boom. Ready to go. Same thing with the printer setup you saw in the first video that I did for Ubuntu. Told it there it was HP desktop. Found it, boom, up and running. This is easy, guys. If you want to keep following the videos, I've made a separate playlist for them down there for the Ubuntu, and we'll be doing this all year. So everything that I'm doing, as I'm doing it, I will be recording it, doing videos, and getting them out for you as well. Any problems, any issues, I will let you know right here. I'm going to be, hopefully, your Ubuntu voiceover go-to for 2018, and we'll see what we can do to get that, to get everything going. It's all open source software, which means, hey guys, it's free. There are some like Ardour. Ardour is a DAW. If you go ahead and get Ardour, it does say now that you have to sign up for it. You know, like you do for Adobe Audition and Creative Suite, how they have the monthly fee, blah, blah, blah. Ardour has sort of the same thing, but you choose how much you wish to donate because you're basically supporting the project. Now, they are great. All of these Linux platforms are. They have sometimes nightly builds, which means you'll get nightly updates. But get this, the best thing about it is that the updates aren't going to overrun your system like they do on Windows. They're not just going to wake up and boom, everything's different. Like maybe when they did the Windows 10 update and nobody had any, wake up in the morning and boom, there you go. No idea. Yeah. Even when you tell it no, it goes ahead and does it. Yeah, no, not impressed. It doesn't happen with Linux. When you want to update, when you want to upgrade, when you want to get those builds for any of the softwares individually or your system overall, you decide, you control it. And that is what I like about that system. I like to know that when I leave my studio at 3, 4 in the morning because I can't keep my eyes open any longer because I'm sitting there mastering, falling asleep at my desk, working on a client's file, that I can go take a nap, come on back, and get it done and everything is where I wanted it to be, or where I left it in the first place, where I need it to be so that I can get back to work. I know with Linux now, that is going to happen. It doesn't reboot on you when you need to. It doesn't freeze up on you like other programs do. Yeah, it's just, I'm finding a smoother experience overall, and I've been running with it since last week. I did have one time that it froze up, but that's because I installed Jack, and Jack is, pardon me, Jack is known to do this. And I thought I needed it for any of the sound, but you don't. Linux comes with a sound driver already called Pulse Audio, which tries to run all of your sound through the system. It works between your digital workspace, your digital workspace, your audio, and your softwares, and it's sort of the monkey in the middle. It does a great job of it. Hydrate. I was naughty and had tea while I was out, and I'm still feeling the effects of that. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to give you an update on how everything is going with the Ubuntu, let you know about my adventures today, and just basically see if all of this is working, give you a quick little live stream so that I can get back to work. I had a bit of downtime with it, but not a lot today. So I have some clients that are backing up, and I need to get their files done. But that's the update. Stay tuned. I hope you are able to hear and see and everything is working properly. We'll find it after the live stream. But that's about it. Something quick and easy and simple to check all my settings, see how everything's going, say hi, how you doing, and let you know how I'm making out. So let's see, I've got 2 monitors going on my Linux system. I've got the Focusrite set up, I've got the webcam set up, I've got the operating system, I've got a DAW installed, and graphics program, a video. Yeah, the video program in Ubuntu, the ones that come with it as well, like all this software is free. So you're going to you save a bundle over working with that other operating system with big squares. At least for me anyway, this is absolutely amazing. And it's a great way to start 2018 when you know you're saving. So let's see where this goes, and shoot me your comments down below, or shoot me an email if you'd like, and let me know if there's anything specific that you would like me to cover about going over to this. If I don't know, I will definitely find out for you and get back to you. I'll do up a video or shoot you an email, probably both, and let you know. Yeah. So I hope your voiceover day has been going wonderful, is starting off great, or has been a good one. And I will catch you on the next live stream. Remember, at least 3 times a week, at least. And gonna try and see if I can't make that Monday, Wednesday, Friday for you. And we'll go from there. Night, everyone.